Thank you for clicking on the video, and I hope everyone is doing really well. And a happy new year to everyone. It's 2019 and I thought maybe I'd make a welcome to my channel video just to kind of explain to those of you who may be new what this is all about. I've had this channel for several years now and never made a video like this. So here it is, basically the history of Raven in recovery. First off, that was not the original name because when I started this channel, it wasn't about recovery. In fact, this channel started out as, embarrassingly, a vegan activism channel. Ew, I know, embarrassing. I am a vegan. It is a part of who I am. It is not who I am. When I realized that I just couldn't keep talking about veganism the way I was, I needed to find a new direction for my channel. And in December of 2015, I consciously chose to recover from my lifelong eating disorder. And suddenly the opportunity, the door presented itself, and this is the direction that I took. I started out really wanting to show the connection between fad diets and the development of an eating disorder, because that is kind of where my eating disorder really sprung from. It was from false information spewed by the diet industry. In my personal life, I was, making steps in recovery, falling back, making mistakes, starting over, and I suddenly realized I need to share this because in the media, in like Hollywood, they make from time to time movies about eating disorders, TV shows reference eating disorders, and they always never really show what happens after a person chooses recovery. Like there was a movie that came out a few years ago and it ended with the main character choosing to recover from anorexia, but it never showed what that meant. And if they do show it, it's always seems so easy and so glamorous and so happy. And I wanted to show that recovery is ugly, it is messy, it is hard work, and the truth needs to be shown. And while it is all those negative things, it's also incredibly positive because it means you get your life back. And that is what I wanted to share through this channel. Because when you choose recovery, it becomes a big part of your life. It means recovery slowly shows itself through other aspects of your life. I love fashion and shopping, and I also love fitness and weightlifting, and I love cooking, and I love baking, and I love sewing, and I love art, and I love music, and I love all these things, and recovery actually plays a part in each and every one of those things. Every single aspect of my life and of my personality meshes with recovery. So with each of my videos, I try to show the connection between what I'm talking about or what I'm doing in the video and eating disorder recovery. Through recovery, I have immersed myself in learning about nutrition and balanced diet and just eating in a way that truly makes you happy. And that is something else I want to incorporate into my videos. My channel is all about eating disorders, eating disorder recovery, diets, nutrition, and health. So if any of those topics sound interesting to you, or if you are contemplating choosing recovery, if you are scared to choose recovery because it's very scary, I've been there. I'm scared every day with recovery, but it's part of it, and it's a great part of it because you're conquering something. So if you are scared, if you are unsure, if you know someone who is in those positions, or if you have chosen recovery and you just need a little support and not feel so alone, or you might be having thoughts and you're wondering, is someone else thinking the same thing? That's kind of what I'm here for, is to just share this journey, and simultaneously your journey is kind of walking alongside me with my journey. So definitely, if any of this sounds interesting to you, definitely subscribe. That would be amazing. Share this video with your family, your friends, especially if you know someone who is starting recovery and needs some support. Share it with them. I'd love to support them. Definitely share my videos with family and friends as well, because I do talk about how outsiders can support someone who is going through recovery. So that might give them some advice and some tips on how they can be more supportive and be there for you if you are in recovery, or for someone they know who is in recovery. So definitely subscribe, like this video, share. If you ever have a video request, if you ever have any questions, feel free to comment. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye!